Hey everyone, Chris here and welcome back to Jalopy. So we're picking up right where we left off, and is kind of where the original first two episodes sort of ended. Let's make our way to the gas station, wherever it might be. Actually haven't seen it in this area yet. I gotta assume it's somewhere around here. Or maybe down over here? Oh, what if there's just not a gas station in this town? That'd be kind of horrible, but kind of interesting at the same time. I mean, there has to be one, right? Oh, thank goodness there is. Okay. I did collect a little bit more money, so we're up to 343. We'll kind of start off with some of the usual over here of topping this off and giving it a little bit of a cleaning. It definitely needs it. And then we have to kind of debate what to do about the tires, because a lot of them I think are 1 out of 3. Yeah, so pretty dang bad. And then we actually do have a couple things to sell here. We got some medicine, some coffee beans. So let's come over here. Really wish I had a flashlight, or these places were just a little bit brighter. That'd be incredibly nice. But man, those medicine bottles are worth a ton. Okay, because we do actually have 2 road tires, so I was thinking of putting those on. And I was almost hoping to put on some off-road tires, but they only have, well, one of those, unfortunately. I mean, I guess we could do one of these. Yeah, soft compound. Yeah, we'll grab 2 of those. I don't think that's too unreasonable. Those there, it's only going to come out to 21. And then people were saying in the comments that once you get to around 300, apparently you could buy a roof rack. And I think that's going to be incredibly helpful. Now we don't really have to leave stuff behind. You know, we can just pretty much make maximum profit, which is kind of the name of the game here. Oh, that oil's doing something a little bit weird there. Hopefully I get it as we pay for it. Okay, it is still there. Cool. I thought it was going to be kind of glitched out. Got a little bit worried there. Yeah, I kind of always need a bit of oil. Okay. Let's make sure that's running. Oh, it's already rich. Okay, cool. Let's put that away. And get to some tire replacing here. Oh man, I never realized these are actually soft compounds. So those were half decent ones. But I wonder if that actually does have anything to do with durability. Because you would imagine a harder compound lasts a little bit longer. But I don't know if the game actually takes that into account and doesn't say any difference on the durability. So who knows? Okay, that's all 4 tires. I don't know if there's one that's still even like half decent condition. I think they're all 1 out of 3. So I guess we'll just have to sell them all and kind of rely on one of the tire kits. I don't even think they want to buy them. We'll see what happens. Nope, we're not buying it. Okay, well. How about that, huh? Just gonna leave those there. Okay, but I think we're actually pretty much good to go here. And we should have a decent chunk still left over, actually. Yeah, 351. So let's turn this on. Yes, I know I need to select a route. But let's head to the Leica shop. And maybe check out that roof rack. Because again, the more stuff we could take and kind of sell, the better. I realized I didn't even really kind of clean the windshield here. My bad. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so here we are at the Leica store. I don't know what my wallet's doing there. It's kind of possessed. Okay, let's see. Extras and upgrades. Roof racks. So additional 48 units of storage plus 2 tire slots to the car. I mean, yeah, that's going to be 300. Oh, we could even do mud guards and stuff like that if you really wanted to. And I think right now we have a ramshackle engine. But man, those are surprisingly pricey. And yeah, I don't think we really have too much money for anything else here. I guess we could do ignition coil if we really wanted to. But I'm honestly not too sure if that would really do any performance or anything. I think we just have the regular stock one, and that's only worth about 5. Although if we really wanted to, we could even do like a triple barrel or something, but again, I'm not sure if that would really do too much. But, you know, let's throw caution to the wind and get one of those bad boys there. All right, our order should be waiting for us right outside. This actually has me kind of excited. I was expecting this to be a much bigger box for a roof rack, but I guess it's like IKEA, self-assembly, right? Okay, let's grab that and that. And we'll check out the performance details. What does it say? So less fuel induction time and should start a little bit quicker, but you know, a little bit heavier. Because that does kind of make sense. Let's put that there. But hey, anything that kind of makes it more fuel efficient, I'm kind of cool with. I mean, they do sell some pretty massive fuel tanks. I think one of them got to, I think, almost 30 liters. Okay, why can I not open this bad boy? Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, okay, there we go. We just place it here. I was trying to like finagle the tape there for a while. Okay, but I think that's going to be incredibly helpful. And probably best I just kind of hold on to the last 20 bucks there. Okay, let's see how quickly this starts up. Okay, I mean, felt pretty quick. It wasn't too bad before that necessarily. At least that's kind of maxed out. And then from there we could kind of worry about like engine upgrades and other things. I think a fuel upgrade would be incredibly helpful, of course. So what do we got here? We got a couple options. Gosh, this one's pretty long, but people have said to maybe take the mystery one because the junkyard could pop up. So yeah, I guess we're going to go with that one. All right. Park and brake off, and we're also off. I don't think I have anything illegal in the back, so we should be good. Oh, and they do close it off. Okay, I was kind of wondering if you could head back. Gosh, stuff's already going wrong with the engine. We haven't even left town. Hold on. I guess it's best this happens right now before we leave. Yeah, 3 out of 4, 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3. So nothing crazy. And last one. Okay, that's a little confusing sometimes because I think these are only supposed to have 3 uses. But, I mean, hey, if it's giving me extra, I'm cool with that. Maybe we bought the XL version. Okay, but now we're off. For real. Like, for real, right, Uncle? Yeah. I wonder if at some point our uncle's gonna get us in trouble or something like that. Ooh, this is kind of nice. So this is the bridge named after that Princess Valerie, if I recall correctly. And man, we just feel extra slow today. I think we might be underpowered for that roof rack. Because this isn't even... Okay, I guess it is a little bit of an incline, but geez, come on. Okay, I think we're officially over the middle. Yeah, now we're picking up some speed. Who's honking? My gosh, even in that little area over there, we already went through almost a quarter of the fuel. Which is extra concerning because this is probably the longest trip yet. And according to the map, there wasn't any gas stations, so we might be in a little bit of pickle here. But hopefully it's all worth it because of the roof rack. That's what I'm banking on here. And hey, we might get a decent amount of traffic this time. Another border crossed. I know it's tempting to import banned goods for the lucrative profit, but our journey would be much simpler if we stick to the rules. Hey, but you and I both know we got to make some money here. Yep, 420. Hey, what's with that turning there? I don't need any more roadblocks, that's for sure. So you may notice that in the map, I've marked some routes with a funny car icon. This is just to let you know the condition of the road for that route. I mean, this one was supposed to be okay, right? I don't recall seeing anything other than the mystery and kind of cloudy, so again, generally good. Yeah, should be a nice and scenic route. And we're definitely going to stop for pretty much every item we see. I don't know why that box looks incredibly tiny. Is it just a perspective thing or what's going on here? Oh, it looked like a miniature kind of building Okay, but I think these are actually like cigarettes. Can I just put the whole thing there? Yeah, I can. Okay, so we could open that at town. Again, I don't know if there's actually like police officers that roam the highway or anything, so hopefully we're okay. But man, if I can find more medicine or I think wine are the two kind of highest priced items. And yeah, 420 shouldn't be all that bad actually. You go through it pretty quickly. There's 3 different road condition types. Fine, fairly poor, and really poor. Fine meaning there's no potholes. Fairly poor meaning there are some potholes. And really poor meaning there's lots of potholes. For some countries, road condition will also mean whether the road is built from tarmac or dirt. I don't recall seeing too much of that in the little map there. I could be kind of wrong though. Because we have gotten a couple dirt paths, but again, I don't know if that was indicated by the map itself. I mean, there was one that was kind of both. It was a mix of the asphalt, or sorry, over here, tarmac, and then kind of went to the dirt road as we got kind of closer to the town. Potholes are to be avoided at all costs. Just hitting one could be enough to pop your tire. And of course, driving with the flat tire is really not advisable. Yeah, I kind of learned that last time the hard way. Or like spinning out, going down a cliff. And I think it was just extra bad because of course we're on like a dirt path. And these are kind of like oil slicks. So they just kind of reduce your traction, at least for a little while. But hey, this has me pretty excited here. Got an abandoned car, which is always really, really good to see. Yeah, our brakes aren't all that good. Take a little bit longer there than I would have liked. Okay, let's see what we got here. Watch it be something I just bought. And man, I should have parked a little bit closer actually. Can I slip and fall and break my legs? That'd be kind of funny. Ooh, a road tire. Okay. Can I steal the buckets? I didn't know you could find these here. Okay, what do we got in the engine? Ooh, Carbolite tube carburetor. And oh my goodness, okay, I thought it was way bigger. But hey, 13's not bad. And Gazelle, This just has me ever so slightly concerned about weight. Okay, let's put that away there. Hey! Oh! That sounded way more brutal than it was. Yeah, you got a little too close for comfort there. Can I really not do anything about the mud on our window? Maybe I have to close that. I mean, it's not really a big issue to me, at least. Yeah, okay, we can. Okay, well, we don't really need that, so we'll just leave that there. And then, yeah, I think we'll definitely take that because it's lighter and way more fuel efficient. But I think our water tank's actually a little bit better, yeah. Not that we even really use it too much. So in some ways, maybe that wouldn't be all that bad. I always forget to open it. See, it's always the little details that get me in games like this. Okay, let's put that down. But yeah, we'll definitely swap that out. Because that's 26 to 28. And yeah, that one's way heavier. Kind of fortunate that it's all 0 cell value. But maybe that's just because it's 2 out of 3. Okay, so that has 6 out of 10. Can I... I don't know if we could transfer the fuel. I think that's kind of the issue there. And obviously that one's kind of a little bit lower durability. I was almost hoping we could put 2 right there. Gosh, what do we do? It's only worth 8 if we sell it, but I think if we buy it, it was like 40 or 50. But considering this is a bit of a longer trip, we might have to kind of skip out because I don't want to lose any fuel. That's the big thing. Okay, so this will definitely go in the trash, and we'll hold on to this at least for a little bit. Maybe when the other one kind of runs out, we'll store this one or use it. Okay, but that's a pretty good haul there. Another thing with tires, you'll find all types of compounds and tire types on your journeys. And yeah, kind of as I expected. Doesn't really say it, but yeah. Softer compounds, for example, offer better grip but wear down faster. And harder compounds have worse grip but wear less. Maybe I should have gone with those harder ones then. Because the less switching I have to do, I'm kind of cool with. I don't really have issues with traction. But I mean, obviously these are pretty good conditions. Just ever so slightly cloudy. I got to pay attention to the other side of the road. Yeah, because there's a box over there. I think it's definitely worth going back for it. Gosh, this thing just has no power going backwards. I mean, it barely has any going forward. What am I talking about? But 140 left and yeah, about halfway. I feel like we used a crazy amount in town. Like we just went from the gas station to the Leica shop and it was already a quarter. But I mean, to be fair, there was pretty steep uphill, so I think that might have factored into it. Okay, definitely need the lights on now. And you know, I think I'll just park it right here in the middle. Should be okay. And what's in the box? Kind of hard to tell. I don't want to open it, but I think it might be sausages. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, do we have more room up there? Okay, that's kind of full. And obviously we don't have that. Okay, so I do have to open it. Oh, coffee beans. Okay, quite a bit actually. Those only sell for 1.6, but again, every dollar helps in this game, really. Oh, you know what? I think this thing just idles incredibly bad. Yeah, and that little time there, it went down another quarter. Okay, that's pretty strange. I mean, I would assume the upgraded carburetor and ignition coils and stuff like that would have helped a bit. And unfortunately at the Leica shop, it doesn't seem like it tells you the durability. Okay, let's read what he says. All kinds of variables will affect tire wear rate. From hitting potholes to driving wet tires in the drier road tires off-road to the overall weight of the car. Consider all possible elements when planning your journey. Will your tires make it through? Kind of cut that guy off, but that's okay. He even honked at me. Okay, but I'm kind of assuming pretty soon we'll have to fill up, but that might be okay because then we just swap out the gas tanks. Oh, another little package here. Okay, that one will be super quick. My bad, my bad, my bad. I wonder what they think of some guy just, you know, picking up stuff from the side of the road. Yeah, I'm just getting random sausages. Okay, that's full there. At least we got a little bit of space there. I mean, we'd have a lot more space if it wasn't for the gas tank, that's for sure. Gosh, I keep clicking the wrong button. My bad, my bad. Just holding up traffic here. I'm going. See? Patience is a virtue, man. Or woman, I don't know. Can't get a good look at you. It's kind of dark. And yeah, only 70 away. But yeah, kind of running on empty here. So any minute now. Oh. And always, always, always carry a spare tire. You really never know when you'll need it. Thanks, Uncle. I feel this is stuff you should have told me maybe 2 trips ago, but better late than never. I guess. Sure. And now to struggle up this hill. What type of engine got in there, man? That's way more powerful than mine. I'm trying my best. I literally cannot go any faster than I am. I am pedal to the metal. And man, you're not even driving on any side of the road. You're just kind of in the middle. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this might be what people were talking about, like a junkyard. Ooh, okay. So what goes on here? Hold on. Let me park this up a little bit better, and we're gonna swap out the gas tank, of course. Oh, that was kind of weird. It was going up as we had that lifted. That's a little strange. Maybe a little bit of a quirk. Let's turn that off, save the battery. And what's going on here? So if we put a fuel tank This will maybe open? Is that what's going on? Okay, well, I mean, this one's kind of about to be out. Yeah, 0 out of 10. What if you put that there? No? So that's a stock engine, stock carburetor, regular battery. This has to be a little bit of a puzzle, right? I mean, I guess I could technically always steal the stuff there. But again, let's try to do this. Let's just do one. We'll put that back there. And hey. Okay, that's not gonna close on me, right? Okay. So what do we do here? And maybe should I have brought my my pry bar? We're just dumpster diving? I honestly have no clue. Okay, that's empty. It's not like watchdogs, right? Another one of those, which we already have. We found that on the side of the road earlier. Yeah, there's unfortunately not too much here. Ooh, brown stubby air filter, +5 to engine durability. Okay, that's actually not too bad. And yeah, I really don't think there's much more. And I'm kind of assuming it's probably a bad idea to maybe come here and knock. Yeah, okay, that doesn't let me do anything. And this yellow car really stands out here. Okay, but pretty interesting nonetheless. And I like that you had to solve a little bit of a puzzle to get in there. Okay, what can we do here? So, Koenig air filter. I mean, it's 3 out of 4 versus 0 out of 4, but oh, they're both the same weight, but this one's higher durability. 2 out of 4, and that was 1 out of 4. Okay, well, either way, we got to get this fuel tank. Put that there, so that could hold quite a bit more, but gosh, they're all pretty bad condition. And we're not too far away from town, so I think it should be okay. But what to focus on here, that's kind of the question. That's still 2 out of 3, so won't worry about that. 2 out of 4, 1 out of 3, and obviously this one's 1 out of 4, so definitely got to do the air filter. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, we have to throw that away. And then I guess unfortunately throw this away too, unless we could take it to town, I guess, sure. And we could technically take some stuff here. But I think we'll get more value from whatever's in the road here. Another kind of small box, maybe more cigarettes and stuff. Okay, but that's actually a pretty good haul. Might turn out that we can't even sell it all. Yeah, I think I might just try to make the most fuel efficient engine. That kind of seems to be what it's going for. But yeah, I can't complain about another 5% engine durability. That's always good. And I think we could see the town kind of up ahead. I saw some gates kind of load in. Gosh, this thing got really dirty. Almost honestly looks like it's cracked. That'd be kind of interesting if you had to change windshields and all that. Okay, that should be Leteneye ahead. As usual, let's find a motel to sleep and visit the market if there's time. Okay, that's kind of the first time he said something about the market, but he did seem to imply that there's a little bit of a time constraint or something. Oh, this is kind of nice. A little bit more greenery. And that's an interesting kind of building there. There's a motel, park outside the front. Well, I mean, kind of first of all, I want to go to the gas station and kind of sort out some stuff here. Because obviously we need fuel and all the usual stuff. Okay, now for the fun part of loading everything into these little baskets here. I mean, actually quite the number of beans. I hope it's more so a cash value limit rather than an item limit of what she buys. So that'd be kind of unfortunate if, like, she can only buy 8 items in total. I hope not. I hope it's, again, based off money. Okay, well, that's kind of full. And then we got, like, boxes of stuff over here. We got sausages to sell. I think we can only fit 2 more things there. Time for another basket. I think we're honestly going to need all 3 for this one. So let's get those here. Oh. Yep, that's fine. Totally fine. Oh, it's not okay. Yeah, sometimes stuff can act a little strange here. So we got that, and we got this one. I think they're both, again, probably cigarettes. Oh, maybe not this one. This one seems a little bit different. Okay, let's crack that open. And same thing with that one. Like I'm doing this all in the parking lot here. Nothing suspicious going on. Oh my goodness, these are worth a lot. Okay, so we'll sell those first. Just in case. And sausages are 2.1. So not too crazy, but honestly, still pretty good. Okay, that's kind of good. Again, not as much as the haul we got with the medicine, but pretty good overall still. And yep, she could buy everything. I'm guessing her limit's probably closer to like 200. That's what it kind of seems like. Okay, I should probably clear out this path here or not. I guess those are just flat, sure. Okay, let's do that, and then we gotta get maybe like a repair kit or 2. I don't think that sells for anything, unfortunately. Oh wait, it says 12. Okay, we'll see if she buys it. Let's sell that. Get our money, 133, not bad. And then yeah, I think 2 engine repair kits. I wonder if the distances are gonna get longer and longer. Like maybe we could get a like 1,000-kilometer one. Which, I mean, I think it's doable if we have a gas station or 2 and maybe just stock up on some jerry cans. Okay, they got some wet tires and just some road tires. So I think next time we might try some medium compound, just have them last a little bit longer. And I don't think there's really too much of value here, yeah. Oh wait, that's weird. So these sell for 5.5 or buy for 5.5. And I think the ones we got were selling for like 25. Okay, maybe they're the banned ones. Okay, well let's fix everything up here. Okay, that still actually needs a little bit more somehow. Okay, but we'll keep that kind of rich. And then I think that's pretty much most of it there. So have some oil. And decent amount of space. That one's 3 out of 3, so we still got a spare, just as Uncle has suggested. And oh yeah, we should top off our fuel can, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's almost there, but rather be safe than sorry, that's for sure. And after everything's kind of said and done, we still got $97. I mean, should we waste any more money? I say waste, but I mean, it could be some decent upgrades. I'll have to put that away to turn it off, sure. I guess it does technically occupy my right hand. I don't even know if I actually need to bring this in here. Okay, because I'm definitely thinking of a better engine. That'd be pretty dang nice. But gosh, they start pretty high. Oh, and every single place has different extras. So this one has a level 1 tool rack. Instead of going on the sides and taking up space there, we just have the jack and the pry bar right there. Oh, that's kind of nice. And yeah, I kind of forgot how pricey engines were. I forgot they're in the hundreds. Okay. So we'll just kind of hold on to that money there. And kind of head over to the motel. But hey, it's kind of nice. Everything's nice and compact here. I don't have to climb down a mountain to get to the shops or anything. Nice and gently. Okay, good enough for me. Hopefully good enough for him. Yep. Get our wallet. And this time make sure he doesn't get stuck on the the car. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Unless I'm parking wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to like reverse into it. Who knows? 25? Coffee production not meeting demand in Yugoslavia. Ah, I just put the wallet away. Okay, but does that mean it's going to get more and more pricey as we go along on the trip? I mean, I guess I don't have to worry too much about paying it because I could always go to the hotel rooms. I mean, I'm still going to do it either way. 1A. Okay, so right there. Yeah, you go get your stuff ready. We'll be snooping through your items in a bit. And maybe another one. Oh, come on. One more. Okay, we can only get an extra 20, but I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, let's close that up and see what he has to say this time. Or what does the notes say? Oh, crap. This is a little bit hard to read, actually. Haven't done cursive in a while. Sengeli Lufti, my dearest Lufti. Hassam and myself felt compelled to write you a thank you letter. We've not long arrived in Kalagu, but already I feel hopeful in finding enough work for all of us here. Hassan is less hopeful, but you know how he is. I don't expect it will be longer than a few more days before we're back to collect our little one. I was expecting Car there for whatever reason. Thank you for taking care of our little angel. I can only imagine the looks you're getting changing nappies at imagination or immigration, declaring goods and wiping baby's bottom. Though with that said, I doubt you'll get many laughs from those cold faces at the eastern border. Such shrewd people. I know you need the work, don't we all? But I wish you wouldn't have to drive your truck all the way out to the outer shops. Hopefully I'll find work. That's kind of crossed out. Or eventually for us all? Oh yeah, hopefully I'll find work eventually for us all. Anyways, missing you both deeply. Golson. Okay. That's a note from someone else. And where is he getting these documents? Oh, maybe at the market technically. Maybe that's the lore there. Okay, so I think that's how we might do this series, where you just kind of do one kind of trip per day. This was actually a pretty decent one. I mean, didn't get filthy rich or anything, but had a decent haul. Okay, no extra money there, but I guess either way, it would kind of reset when I load back into the game. But I think I'm kind of just more impressed with the parts we found for the car. I think those are pretty good, and especially now with the roof rack, we'll do quite a bit better in getting items. So yeah, like always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.